What's up, guys? It's new comic book day again. Possibly my favourite time of the week. Possibly. So I'm in the spare room because that's where I'm doing my videos now. It's got a bit more space in here. I've moved my books in here. I'm manifesting all the boxes so I know what I've got, which is a really slow process because every time I open a box I get distracted and I start thumbing through the book, so I've got to stop doing that. But it's been a reasonably quiet week. I picked up quite a few trades. That was cool. I picked them up from the shop in England called The Works. They had a half price sale on. So yeah, that was quite cool. The Luke and Dad show, he's also got one in Ireland, so he's been hitting up their stalls and seeing what they've got. I've hit up all my stalls now, so I've run them dry. So this is the... did I get that this week? I did get that. This is the stack of trays I've got. There's quite a stack there. And this is the stack of books I've got. So, a reasonable week. Oh, shit, and I've got an action figure too. Let's get over here. Almost dropped it. I picked up, you can't really see it, the Star Wars Darth Vader. This is one of the Japanese company, Kaedu or something. Reveltech. Powered by Reveltech. Basically, it's Star Wars with a buttload of articulation. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Didn't pay a lot for it. Have to say, it came packaged. This was brand new set. However, when he packaged this, he put it in one of those like bags, little seal-up bags, with nothing else, not even bubble wrap, and so it got beat up a bit in the post. So I'm not particularly happy about that. Has to be said. But I didn't pay a lot for it. I paid half price, so whatever. Come and go, right. Picked up a couple of variants. Picked up Old Man Logan 1 this week. I think we're all picking this up, aren't we? Most of us. Really enjoyed this book. Love the artwork in it. Bit different. Let's actually show you some, actually. And I like the premise of the story. You know? Show you a bit of the story. So it takes you back. So you see a falling down helicarrier there. Fallen helicarrier. Basically, this story takes up, from what I can gather so far, between Extraordinary X-Men and Secret War. It's the gap in between, mixed with flashbacks. Really enjoyed this. I couldn't recommend it enough, and in fact I enjoyed it that much I think it's going to be the top the subject matter of my Tim Rant's sub contest. Is it sub contest or anniversary contest? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter because Tim's awesome, and I think Tim's just having it because he's awesome and he's an awesome dude. So Tim, this is what we're going to be talking about, mate. Picked up Extraordinary X-Men 6. This book is flying out like no one's business. It's coming out twice a month, which kind of pisses me off because I don't like picking up books that come out twice a month. However, I really like this book, so I'm living with it. Break from the Norm, Selling Bastards number 13. Where's the red cover gone? It's good. It's really hard to describe what happens in this book because not a lot happens. It's kind of like... It's a really slow-paced book, but it's quite gritty and it's quite violent, and I don't know. It's just it's quite engrossing, but it's one of those books that I find hard to talk about because me personally, I can't find the words. Just not eloquent enough. But I suggest picking it up because it is very good. Deathstroke 14, love me some Deathstroke. He's still on the hunt for his daughter Rose. This time it's taking him to the Electrical building. So it's Deathstroke versus Lex Luthor. That's all you need to say, really. It's Deathstroke, he's awesome. I picked up a couple of variants. Oh, excuse me. A couple of variants for Old Man Logan. And I'm going to pick up another couple, actually. I've seen a couple more I want to get. Old Man Logan Deadpool variant, which is quite cool. There you go. Yeah, very nice. And of course, your obligatory action figure variant. It's got to be done. I'm trying to find the 1 in 25 Deodato variant at the moment. It's quite hard to find. And the ones I am finding have gone Stupid in price. But I'll find it. And my store actually had a sale on some books. Not much, to be fair, but they're 50p each, so I think that's from Secret 6. Secret 6. It's a mini-series, I guess. It's issue 2 of 6, 3 of 6, and 4 of 6. That's quite cool. Gail Simone, Jimmy Palmiotti. It looks really... The artwork looks lovely. Just got to try and find the other parts so I can read it. Which ain't going to be easy. This next book is an older book, but I picked this up because if you've all been checking out Comic Book Steve's channel, he had his 10 most wanted of the year, which I'm about to do one actually shortly. And this was a book he shown that he wanted, and I saw it and I thought, damn, that's just a good book. Awesome cover, love the colours. So it was Adam Hughes Convergence variant 8. This is Batman in what looks like the Batmobile, but it's not. It's actually the Batman. So I just thought that was really cool. It's really cool. I really enjoyed it. So just a cool cover for cover's sake, and I think I didn't pay much for that. I paid a smidge over cover, so I'm very happy. But just come on, have a look at it again. Just love that cover. Love it. So thanks, CBA. I would have seen it without you. So let's get on to my trades. So as I was saying before, all these trades I got for ridiculous prices. Basically, they were half price of the in-store price, which is generally half price of full price. So I got it for a quarter of the price. Are you still with me? Good. Right. So I picked up another Haynes manual. This one's of the Death Star. And it's just... This had a recommended retail price of... Oh no, you can see that. £16.99, which is probably, what, about $20, something like that, $22. And basically it just geeks out about the Death Star and the schematics of the Death Star and shit like that. And it's like... It tells you it's like 75 kilometers wide. It has 7,000 TIE fighters in it. Has enough preserves on there to be in space for 3 years. All the kind of geeky shit you want to know. I loved it. And while I was there, I picked this up, the Star Wars Character Encyclopedia. Big book. And it's got just like loads and loads and loads of characters. Loads of characters. Obscure characters. I paid £4 for that. I think that was fantastic. And again, just geeking out. Got me some more Captain America. I think I paid £5 for that one. But yeah, Captain America. I think this is from looking at the art on the back, it looks to be from the 90s run. I don't mind. I love the 90s. Got some more Fantastic Four by Mark Waid. This is book 3 of the collection. Love it. Paid a £5 for that. £3.50 for this baby. Knight Errant from Star Wars. I've no idea what it's about, but for £3 I don't care. Dark Avengers book 2. This was really good. And I paid £3 for this as well. And I love the Carnage on the back there, Spider-Man. So yeah, Dark Avengers, that's cool. We have the first Avenger movie tie-in. Trade paperback from the first film. I paid £3 for this, and it's right. And finally, I picked up Star Wars Invasion. Again, I paid £3.50 for this. Can you argue with those prices? No. So, a nice big stack of books there. So yeah, I look forward to reading those puppies. And that's all I picked up this week. I got completely lying to you. Actually, I did pick up some more books. I got a fantastic deal. Sorry for the extreme close-up. I got a really fantastic deal on some books on eBay. Basically, I love Spawn. I had a very good collection of Spawn comics when I was younger. I sold them back in 2000. Well, I sold my whole comic book collection back in 2008, which was probably about, I don't know, about 8,000 comics. And part of that collection was my Spawn collection. And I had, up to that point, up to 2008, I had pretty much every book they released for Spawn, every mini. The you know, hard to find black and white first issue. Cinematographer, oh, just don't get me started. And I've been wanting to have that set back for ages. I managed to find a complete run of Spawn issues 1 to 96, 1 to 196. For I paid £150, which is a lot of money, £150, but it's under £1 a book. Whoa, hello, come back. Yeah, under £1 a book, which I think is fantastic. You know, so yeah, it's a lot of money, but for under £1 an issue, you can't go wrong. So I may do a video on my Spawn collection. I may not, because it'd be quite a long video to show 196 books. Probably have to do it in 2 parts or something. But I just think it was a fantastic deal. You know, I don't know what that works out to each, but who cares? Happy. So yeah, got my Spawn books back, or a good majority of them. So on now, I'm on the look for more Spawn books. So I'm going to try and get my run up to. I've got 196. I'm going to take it up all the way up to current. Any mini series I'm going to look out for. So yeah, so it's good stuff. So that's me warbling on. I love you guys' videos as always. I try to check out as many as I can, but it's getting harder and harder. Our community is growing, which is fantastic. I love the fact that it's growing. The more the merrier. And there's some great YouTubers out there making some great content. But like anything, as something grows, it becomes harder to, you know, watch everyone. So sometimes a few slip through the cracks. There's a video of Tim's. Don't know how it happened. Slipped through the cracks. Went back, I watched it, loved it. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep up on it, and I really am. So folks, until next time, you know the score. Be safe, be well, but above all else, be good to one another. Take care. Bye.